Oh God, Jesus Christ, that came on much louder than I wanted it to in my ear. Holy, there we go. Oh, let me turn that down for me. Yeesh. What's going on, folks? Neil, hello. Cheyenne, hello. Got a story for me. Oh shit. Stream on your birthday. Happy birthday, Cheyenne. I didn't know it was your birthday today. Hell yeah. You share a birthday month with my sister. She just had her birthday a few days ago too. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Big Gemini things, yes. I think we talked about this before on the stream, but my sister, my mother, and I are all air signs, which has always been very funny to her. She always brings it up when she can. She's like, "Oh my God, we're an air sign family." And then my father is fire sign. Makes for a very interesting dynamic amongst all of us. But hello, hello, hello. You're an Aries, okay, okay. I think we talked about this. I'm an Aquarius, which I always, I'm no different than most people who knew nothing about astrology until they met like one or two very specific people. um, I always thought Aquarius was water because the obvious water bearer thing, but no, Aquarius is always an air sign. Ew. Okay. Well, that's how today's gonna start. I see. Hit me with the story. How's everyone doing? Hope we're all feeling good. Hope we're all well rested. Hope you had wonderful weeks. Today's gonna be a very fun day. Today's gonna be very cool. For the next, let's start off right. Yeah, they're the water sign of air signs. I've also heard before. That I've also heard. You were drunk last night? Hell yeah. Hopefully it was a good time. Hopefully it was a fun, safe time. But yeah. So here's the agenda for today. Today we're gonna get into playing Paralives until about let's say 12:50. So for about an hour and a half, hour 15, or an hour 55. Um, and then after we play Paralives, we're gonna go right into watching Fellow Travelers Story Rich Showcase. Um, if you don't know Fellow Traveler, they are a narrative focused video game publisher. They've made some of my favorite story games or story focused games of like the last couple years. 1000 Times Resist being up there, absolutely. Citizen Sleeper, Citizen Sleeper 2. Let me see if I can pull up what the other stuff they had was actually. They got a couple of bangers, like super hard bangers. Let's see if we can get this up real quick. They just released Titanium Court, which I had a good time with. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? Oh. Got a little lost in the sauce there, y'all. Hold on, my bad. Got a little scared. I scared myself. Is this even the right? Oh, God. I hate when like computer updates or something because everything that I had set up gets just completely screwed, man. Just like in an instant. Yeah, it's good we're doing this now, though. It would have been annoying to have to do this during the showcase. There we go. I think that's about right. I gotta shrink this a little bit. Gotta finesse it. Hopefully that's not too ugly. Yeah, it's pretty. That's pretty. Yeah, so this is Fellow Traveler. Take a look at their games. Oh my god, I didn't even realize they did this. I literally played all three of these games. I guess I played all three of the most recent games. Um, I think I wrote about literally all three of these too. I reviewed this for AV Club Games. This is by the way, Wander Stars, great game to play during Pride Month. That probably has one of my favorite couples in video games between the well, I won't spoil who it's between because it's not a spoiler really. Like it's pretty clear from the get go that they have some energy between the two of them. But yeah, this is just fire, fire. I wrote about this actually. I wrote about this. I not only reviewed that game, but I interviewed the devs behind it. Yes, I interviewed the devs behind it. Yes, you should go check out Wander Stars if you haven't. I really like Wander Stars. We all know that I like Citizen Sleeper already. Citizen Sleeper 2. 1000 Times Resist is probably one of the best sci-fi stories, regardless of medium, to be told in like the last 5 years. So yeah, killer studio, killer studio. Highly recommend go checking them out. Um, this is not paid advertising, by the way. This is just I have to just recognize the fact that I pay attention to when these guys are releasing things because I play quite a few of them. So yeah, that's what's going to be coming up later. But in the meantime, we're gonna be playing Paralives. We're gonna be talking. We're gonna be yapping, and we're gonna hang out, guys. You know, we haven't hung out since last Saturday or last Sunday. I mean, when we played on the play date. So let me get Paralives open, and I'll do all my usual, whatchamacallit, talking about the website and all that stuff, probably closer to the end of the stream. So boom, I had this really, really, really fine coworker. Three reallys? Golly, nigga must have been the Fabio of Gen Z. So boom, I had this really, really fine coworker. I was under the impression was a cishet man when I met them, and I have a dating ban on cis heterosexual men. Real, okay. This coworker, very sweet, very nice. They're even a nurse. Telling me why I look up their Instagram a couple days ago and I see real MB hours, and I see they them in their bio. Friend, you weren't gonna tell me? Mind you have a giant they them pin on Highlander. Well, like some people like to keep it low key. Some people like to keep it low key. Every single person's sexuality, sexual orientation is their business on what they want to do with it. But hilarious. I will say that's hilarious. Probably have to turn that down. I can already tell. Let's put in Paralives. Have any of you checked out Paralives quite yet? There we go. Let me also go live on Blue Sky. I didn't even realize I didn't say I'm live. Twitch.tv/Exalclaw. Oh, I should probably say on Instagram too. I hate Instagram. I really do. I try. I want to pretend like I'm not, but I do. I really do. Let's go. There we go. There we go. And then one last little rinky dink. Oh god, that was... Whatever, that's fine. Whatever. Whatever, brother. Whatever, brother. You ain't gonna upload? There we go. Alrighty. I think we are officially set up now, as embarrassing as all that was. Oh, I should actually have my mods installed now too. I even downloaded some mods. Hell yeah, brother. I didn't download that many mods. I didn't download that many mods yet for this game. I only downloaded so far Stream Manager. Come here, brother. Come here, brother. I downloaded the mod that fixed the camera stuff a little bit because the camera controls, if you saw last time, was looking a little crazy. I did a cartoon sensor. I put MTV channel. I do want to see what this looks like. Invite to current lock, cartoon sensor, and then I put some knotless braids just for the Yagiel. So yeah, we'll see what this looks like. I think I also have it running at high quality now, so maybe we'll see if there's a graphical difference because I wasn't running on the highest settings during the last stream. Oh god. Yeah, turn this on even more still. But yeah, man, Paralives has been fun. It's been fun. I haven't I've been playing it nearly as much as I want to be because I got completely sidetracked this week playing Mina the Hollower, and writing some stuff that you're going to see coming out pretty soon. You're going to see something come out literally right after the Fellow Traveler Showcase, and you're going to see something come out again next week once some other stuff is handled. So I haven't had the time to play Paralives. Or more honestly, I've been making time for Mina Hollower while not making time for Paralives, only because I know once I really dive into Paralives, I'm probably not going to be playing anything else all that much. So we'll see. There we go. Oh yeah, and I decked out my wait, this is the... Oh no. This is the wrong para. I started a separate file to mess around. Well, while we're here real quick. Look. I changed up this room. Not too much going on here yet. decided to just, this was already here. The stuff on the wall was already here, but I fixed up this area and I made myself a little bookcase nook right thing here. Loving how this was looking. And this is the wrong para. This is not the para that we're supposed to be using. I didn't even realize that we were looking at the wrong dude. So we gotta switch. You gotta quit to main menu already. There we go. Save file one. Yeah, this one. Yep, this is the one. That's the one that we need to be using. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'm itching to start talking about that Tupac thing already, and I need to get myself under control. For those of you that were around, I know not a lot of you are always watching the showcases like I do. Did any of you though hear that news or see that reveal of the Tupac thing? Let me know. Let me know. I've already posted about it several times. I just still thinking about it. Still on the noodle. Still on the noggin. I even read this before from Neo. Scorpios are the fire signs of water signs. Interesting. Whoa. Whoa. Where is he? Where is he? There you are, buddy. What's going on? Are you awake right now? It is midnight. It is midnight. It is midnight. Are you fully rested? You're not. Go back to sleep. There we go. Alrighty. Now, what to do for you today? We're not really. I feel like we need to get your social stuff up together, man. Because you got some people. You got some. Golly, you got some people around here that are cool and everything. But we need to. We need to actually get you some friends. You don't have any friends right now. You're also gonna be starving when you wake up. Do you work today? No, you do not. Hell yeah, brother. We can actually have some fun. All right, when you wake up, I want to make sure you eat some stuff. You're doing pretty well with your cooking, if I'm remembering correctly. So we'll get that focused. Sleep in, brother. Get your sleep in. Get your sleep in. There we go. Uncomfortable. Why? Oh, you're hungry. Yeah. And then just felt my own hair touch itself on my leg for a second. It's always a discomforting feeling. Are you too hungry to cook? Oh, you're too uncomfortable to cook. You need to get it. Okay, I like this mod. It's so silly. It's a little big, but it's very silly. It's very silly. I like that. All right. I feel like this is moving a little bit smoother than the last time I picked this up. I wonder if that's from the patches or if just from me putting up the higher quality. Did you eat it already? Wait, what? Did I miss something? Did you... Brother, did you... What? Are you refusing to eat? Are you too hungry to cook? Fine. Eat this fucking snap. Okay. So that's how it's gonna start today. That's how we're gonna start today. That's how we're gonna start today. That's how we're gonna start today. Stop staring at the broken thing. Please. Move. Move. Eat this damn apple. Good lord. Hopefully he doesn't die while doing this. You doing alright there, bud? Oh, wait, I didn't even look at the newspaper. Town's famous Sunday market. It's worth the detour to the Castle Plaza. Ooh. Oh, wait, it's not Sunday. Is it Sunday? Oh, it is Sunday. Wait a minute. Does that mean I go to work tomorrow? Oh, no, I have off on Sundays and Mondays. Nice. Well, while he's doing that, let me read what Neil just said. The last shift we had to get both before the last shift we had to get before they quit, which was literally just last week, by the way. I'm on popcorn duty. I'm making popcorn. All the popcorn was running low because for some reason nobody made popcorn when I was on my break. And when I get there a few minutes in, let's call this person B. They come up next to me and then an empty tub in their hand. Let's start moving a little bit fast. I put popcorn in the bag. They stopped me, looks me in the eyes and said, Take your time. You're doing her so proud of you. Damn, you know, say they had you acting different. I don't blame you. What do you mean I'm filling up popcorn and you're seducing me? How you seducing someone while they're putting the popcorn? Whore. I say that with love. I say that with love. We know we love those people here. Stop flirting with me while I'm making popcorn. Oh, God. All right. What do you... So, Sunday Market. Castle Plaza. Castle Plaza. Where... Is this considered the Castle Plaza? Yes, it is. Go hang out here. Jog over here. We're going to need to feed you eventually, too, brother. All right. You and this premium gym stuff, dude. Y'all just be out here. Hold on. You might need to eat some of this because you're still hungry as all hell. I want to eat that real quick. Who is booking the lifts right now? Who is this? Samantha? Damn, Samantha. Are you refusing to eat? What's going on? Oh, okay. I'm about to say it's one thing to be too hungry to cook. Whatever. It's another thing completely to all of a sudden decide you are too hungry to even order something. There we go. You learned Greek salad? That's cool. Good for you. No. Whoa. Holy hell. This is like actual, these are like actual pictures. Oh my goodness. Traditional digital artist, painters, and mangaka. Peter Kent. Say Peter Kent? Peter Kent. You're an artiste. I see you. Can't buy any of your artwork though, which is unfortunate. I don't think I'm going to take any of that. Piece haircuts. Oh, there's soft yogurt too. What do I want you to do? Oh, we are supposed to do a thing where we're dancing in the park for like 4 hours. Let's see if dancing next to him playing this music will qualify that. At a park. Okay, so this doesn't count as a park. Okay. Well, that's fine. Is there anything around here that I would actually want to buy from this though? Got a couple of hats and everything, but nothing too crazy. That's just more to change outfits. Yeah, no, nothing too crazy around here. Whoa, never mind. That's looking very crazy. Put that tongue away, brother. Oh my God. Ugh. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna, we're not gonna even deal with that. Let's practice the piano. With them as one, two, they just had like a soft, gentle nerves. What I'm thinking is this flirting or are they being nice? No one in my life has ever talented me while I'm filling out popcorn, so I'm gonna call it flirting. Oh, they're actually playing like the song. I forget what the song's always called, despite how popular it is. I remember when I first started playing The Sims 3, I would master the guitar skill pretty much on several of the Sims that I would make because I love the guitar music in Sims 3 so much that I would just put it on and like let it play in normal mode for a while and just like vibe out whenever I wanted to keep playing the game but need to take like a 10-minute break. All right, brother, let's speed this up. Let's get you to that skill level 4. Finally. Now that should have been, that should have filled that out. Yes, play. We got to play for 4 hours? It's already 5:10. How's he gonna have any fun? Increase from level Maggie, sure. Maggie's cool if I remember correctly. I also need to get him exploring out more. There's certain parts of this entire map that I have not seen yet. Has it been 4 hours yet? Why isn't this filling up anymore? What happened? What happened? Whoa, wait a minute. What happened? I've been playing at this motherfucker for like an hour. For 2 hours. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, no, I did it. I did complete it. Okay, it just completed. Where is she? She chilling out over here. She's over here right now. Is she actually over here? Oh, visit the museum before it's 9. Before it's 21 o'clock. Goddamn military time. I actually haven't even been inside the museum. I forgot there's a place you can go inside. Good lord, Jania. Get in there. Get in there. What are you doing? There we go. I came here to fulfill my request. Do we have to finish talking for it to work? No, 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 damn it! This is what I'm talking about. Let's wait for her to get outside, and then let's catch her outside. Hello? 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 Are you Jesus? Raul. Raul, you just came. Raul, you just came down from like the skylight, my guy. What? Okay, Raul. Okay, Raul. There we go. We had to catch the 10 out of 10 outside the museum so you can get your... Okay. Complete the request. Yes, there we go. Oh, we got money for that? Oh, nice. I didn't even know we were going to get money for that. We desperately need him to get some friends, so like we should keep this conversation going. What is your job? Astronomy researcher? You're an astronomy researcher and you have me playing piano in the park for like 4 hours? Are you kidding me? Gosh. They bombed by someone. Whoa, whoa, what happened to my camera? Okay, there we go. I just had to fix that. Yes. Finally got a friend. Did we just need to make 3 friends? Oh, no, no, become friend level 3 with someone. Oh, okay, so we're just close with her. Nice. There we go. This dance in the park one ain't happening. Cancel this going, man. We're not doing that. We can do this last one, though. Because I do want to continue discovering the town. Shania, this will be the last thing that we say to each other. Oh, wait, we can level up. We need to move. No, I don't want to move yet. Oh, wait, no, no, no. Move like... Okay, okay, okay. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Tell 3 jokes in the meantime. He means move as in, like, walk around and stuff. I was about to say, why is this freaking out so badly? What's going on there? My camera is doing weird stuff. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. What is it saying is happening there? That's the first time I've ever seen this camera do that. Is something else being activated? Why is it doing that? In all the time that I've had this camera, this new camera, this is the first time it's ever done this weird thing. And now it's stopping the minute I go to my thing. Is it because it's on the screen? Suspicious. 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 And it's doing it again. Look at it. I just caught it. I just caught it. Okay, hold on. Let's deactivate this for a second. Let's deactivate this for a second. I'm going to plug it in and out real quick. Because that's weird. Alright, let's plug it in and out. Hopefully the old plug in and out method worked. It's there. Alright. Not done. What is it? Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! What is that saying? What is that saying? What is that saying? Forget to say because obviously I'm not done. You know, I take forever. B is a little short of me, so that'll make them like 5'3", 5'2". They have like 2 full sleeves, eyebrow piercing, lip piercing, septum piercing, ethnic background Puerto Rican. Damn. It's a deadly trifecta for you. Is this only happening when I'm playing Paralives? Notice how it's not happening when I'm on the screen. It's not. Well, this might only be happening while I'm playing Paralives. Because notice it's not happening on this screen at all. It's not happening on the screen at all. So what's happening there? I mean, I'd sooner just turn off the face cam before we stop playing Paralyzed for a bit. So like that's not a big deal, but it's killing me that that's happening. Look, let's switch to Paralyzed for 5 seconds. I'm gonna hit the play button. I'm gonna see what's about to happen. It's already slowing down, brother. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. We literally can't have good things. Okay, we'll turn that off for now. We're gonna turn that off for now, and we'll put it back on for the Storywood Showcase stream, party stream. That is so funny. I gotta figure out what's up with that after this. It's probably I'm gonna gander a guess and say it's a issue with the maybe it needs to be updated with something. Maybe one of the mods are interfering with it. I'll have to figure out what that is because that's never happened before. And there's not that many things that have happened in between the last time I streamed or used this camera. I was using this camera like literally yesterday. Okay, we also need to go get you fed, dude. All right, let's go home. Or actually, let's not go home. You got any places out here that are like late night eats that like stay open? Can we use this? Can we raid this shop cart for some ice cream? Triple scoop of ice cream? Let's indulge. $30? What the fuck? Oh, okay. So she did not want to do that with me, which is fine. We'll go purchase herself some. Oh. Never mind. It just was gonna disappear. Okay. Yeah, never mind. Let's go home then. Clearly, this is not the day for you to win today, Alexi. Today is not the day you win. Are you gonna be too hungry to cook something? God, I hope not. You and this cooking stuff, dude. See, there we go. Yep. Hot mess he is. Don't put it on. Yep. Come on, go ahead and eat that. Your 1 a.m. snack. Your 1:30 a.m. snack. Go here. And then let's go to sleep. Another story. Surprise tax refund. Let's get temporary buffs actually today. Great shape gets +1 charisma for 24 hours. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? We're not working today, so it doesn't make sense to do the other one. It's still so funny that he can see himself in the mirror like this. It just cuts through. God, game design, man, it's so fascinating. It's so fascinating the small ways in which things are get through. Bank statement? Whoa, what do you mean? Golly, I forgot I was gonna get hit with bills in here, man. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, garbage collection will pick up large furniture and appliances. Interesting. God, I can't believe I just got hit with that bill. Let's get you on your clothes. Yep. Alright, you're not too hungry. Why don't you start the day by taking a shower while I go figure out what we're going to go do today. What are we going to go do? Where have we not gone? We haven't gone up here yet, actually. I'll have to go hang out up here, see what's up with this. Can we go inside of here? I feel like we should be able to go inside of here. That's not really... I don't think so. Vandalize? Good lord. Everyone in this game is so ready to be a vandal. Whoa, what is this? Use zip line. I didn't know there was a zip line here. I want to go see a zip line. All right, dude. Let's get a move on. That was our friend that we just passed. What was homegirl's name actually again? Where did I just see her? Where did I just see her? Oh my god, it is actually like so hard to find other Paras in this game. Because all of them really are just doing their own thing, which is like fine. And because it's an open world, they really could just be anywhere, which is kind of fun. But damn, do they move fast? Oh my god, you move far. Good lord, dude. Well, this place is perfect for jogging, man. Come on, get all the way up there. There we go. Could you help me find a few anvils? I'm starting a new hobby. Okay, Roadrunner. Would you describe yourself as a proud plant parent? Buy 6 new interior plants and place them on your lot. I'll do that before I do this. I don't know what he got going on. Oh wait, actually, before you go down that zip line, let's use these things. Yes. Yes. Let's focus up there. There we go. Thank you. Oh, we actually get to just look at it like this? Do I get to move the camera at all? No, this is just what an interesting little thing. Usually when someone gives you a panorama, you can see what's through it. Oh, what the whoa. What? Hello? Oh my god, that scared me. Is it the same view if I look at through this one too? No, it's a different one. That's actually pretty cute. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Just a quaint little way to like take it all in. Now, is that actually the angle that would work at for this picture, or is it seeming like it maybe? Sure. Well, in the meantime, let's do the fun thing and use a zip line. I want to see what this is. Oh, wait. This is a shop. Oh, no wonder I couldn't go in here. I'm just looking at this thing feeling crazy. I gotta check that out real quick. Yeah, people lined up here. Like people actually visit this. Now they're all just hanging out staring at me. We didn't get on the zip line. Oh, I thought we were gonna be able to watch it. That probably would have been a lot. Maybe that'll happen in like a future update or something. Oh god. I was looking forward to looking at that. Well, now I'm gonna take my anger out on this phone booth. Yeah, it's kind of romantic interest. We don't have a romantic interest yet. It'd be nice. God damn, bro. Powers are strong. Powers are strong. They are like actually beating this stuff up. Okay. So we did all that, but we didn't really. I still need to go find some other stuff around to like fill out this last thing from the quest. We've got 5 gems, mushrooms, or artifacts. I got 2 mushrooms before. I don't know where to find the gems or the artifacts though. So maybe that's the end of the limits of town. What the hell is this place? Hello? Whose house is this? And what just happened to all the stuff? Oh, there it is. Who lives here? And why do they still think it's Christmas? Oh my god. The amount of like empty places in this game where you can just walk inside is so funny to me. Oh my god, it's actually MTV. Yeah, this motors are. Oh my god, was that Britney? Dude, this mod was so worth it. And there's NSYNC. Oh, that's so ridiculous. I love it. Hold on, Alexi, where are you? You gotta go watch this. You gotta go peep this. Look at what they had. Look at what they had the youth watching. Look at what the adults had the youth watching. I don't blame him for being hesitant about walking in here. What the hell? Is there not a door in here? Oh, no, no, no. It's just the open space. Okay. Now, this is where the hot damn hot summer starts to turn into something morally gray areas. I have... Hold on. I'm going to put... No, 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 no. Brother, put on MTV. There we go. Now, let me read this story from Neo. So, hold on. What do you have here? Now, this is where the hot summer starts to run into some more of the gray areas. I had this lovely, adorable coworker, Meredith, and the other day, me and her were out talking. She's expressing me how she has a crush on B. And how B takes a while to respond, but for her to contact, this person works 80 hours a week. Damn. Yeah, okay. I'll do it. After this conversation that night, I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, B doesn't work here anymore. I wonder if I can find her Instagram. The next day, B follows me back. And I had just come off a day of me wearing a cosplay of Jax from the Animation Digital Circus and a maid dress. So I had several photos and videos and all that on my story. They like all the one right in the middle of the day. No other photo video on my story, but the one that says, "Who wants me?" Am I wrong if I disregard marriage, catch, and entertain this? To be on friendly terms. I put it like this. If you want to stay on friendly terms, I might give a little heads up. But like if you're actually wrong, first of all, hello, brother man. Nah, you're not wrong. Oh shit. This is Jesus' house? Jesus, this is your house? Oh, how? Dude. Dude. I didn't even notice your house when I came up here out of interest, man. What are you doing to me today? We gotta become friends. Hold on. Bless you, Jesus. Oh my goodness, Raul. But no, I think you're in the clear, to be honest, Neo. You know, I'd only say you can give a heads up if you want to stay on friendly terms or just don't want to like blindside them or anything like that. But like, you know, if no one's claiming them and it's just staying on crushes, then like game is game. Say mean things about boss, share energy with the world. Yeah, share energy with the world, man. Let's share energy with the world. Okay, MTV, you're being too loud now. It is so funny that they have just these still pictures on here. Let's just turn this off for now. Are you mad that I'm in here? Watch TV for 2 hours? I'm gonna borrow a snack from your fridge if you don't mind, Jesus. I'm gonna borrow a snack real quick, man. I hate that he eats this right in front of here. I really do. That's one of the odd things about this game. It's so hard to make them do anything at the same time. It's one of the bigger gripes that I have with it so far. Like the fact that you can't like just try and eat with someone together kind of blows. Oh wait, Jesus, you okay, I see you. I see you with the figurine. I see you. Nerdy up in here. Inside you was one wolf and his name is Jesus. Well, you have a good time, man. You know, we'll get out your hair. Well, I gotta use your bathroom first. Oh, you're using your bathroom first. As long as you don't mind, I use it afterwards. I'm gonna let you finish, though. I'm gonna let you finish. I don't want to embarrass you in your home. All right, there we go. Okay, you could have waited until Jesus was out. All right. I thought Jesus was gonna leave sooner. Now this is uncomfortable. Now this is something unholy. We gotta go home. We gotta go. Oh no, Jesus is married. And now we're just looking at this man take a shower. You didn't even pull the curtain, brother. You didn't even pull the curtain. You didn't even pull the curtain. We gotta go. We gotta go. What's going on over here, man? Good Lord. Let's go over here. I'd be sad too. I think we just got flashed by Jesus. Oh God! Why don't you just take a little sit down real quick? Take a little sit down real quick. What is this? Oh, you need to move. You want to go work out, right? We haven't had you working out these last couple of days. What time is it? It's almost 6. Yeah, let's have you go work out. The gym's right here. Holy hell, the gym's right here. Actually, this is perfect. She finished taking in the nice sun. Oh my god, is this actually like shadow work happening here? If he turn your face again, dude. Turn your face again, dude. I'm trying to see if the shadow from the sunlight's actually hitting you. I think it is. Oh my god, it is. Oh, that's really cool. That's good. That's good work right there. That's actually the sun casting a proper shadow on his face. That's a nice little small detail, man. I'm really impressed at how well that's actually following through. Who's this boy coming on here with a leather jacket? Ken? Ugh. Alright, let's stop looking around here. The roster built itself. I mean, the roster do be building itself sometimes. Oh, happy for you, Neo. Get your hot day them summer in. Get your hot day them summer in. Ow. God. I know y'all just heard that. What was at the top of this floor? Was there another workout thing? No, this is just the dark abyss. All right. Well, then there's not really much to do around here. I guess we'll just do our own exercises. We'll do some jumping jacks, do some squats, and then do some push-ups, you know. You need some real burn. Oh wait, first of all, let me change your clothes before you get into this. That is one other thing that I like this. Who is, whoa, who is? Bro, you are loud. We can hear you from downstairs. How have I not noticed this picture before? Hold on. Stop. Bring me upstairs. Bring me upstairs. What the heck? I love this, dude. I love this. Why does it look like it was signed by Ruby Bridges? I know it wasn't, but this is the signature's got an implication. Oh my god. Just go do your workout, brother. They got some wild pictures up in here. I don't know why he ran all the way over here. Dude, doing speed squats. Oh god, that is so funny. God, that is funny. What are those push-ups? Whoa. Do a push-up again? I'm not sure this is a good push-up. I don't think he's doing good push-ups. There we go. That seemed like it was about to... No. Get down again. Get down again. I need to see... Hold on. I need to see those push-ups again, brother. That was looking insane. Let me see that again real quick. Did it change too? Yes. Oh my god. The push-ups changed now that he level exercise. Okay. Thank God, because I was about to roast you into oblivion, dude. It's one thing to do the push-ups where you have like your what's it called? Your knees on the ground or whatever. If that's the kind of workout you're trying to do, that's fine. But he was trying to just do a straight up improper push-up. That was just literally bad form. Can't have that. Can't have that. Happy? What are you doing? Level up food now? It's not today, brother. Do it tomorrow. Whoever over there, homeboy over here is trying to die. I'm not even joking. I think he's trying to die. They're both trying to die. See, that's how you're supposed to be lifting. I don't know what the hell's going on over here. And you got big ass arms too, dude. How you got arms that big but don't have the form to match them? Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. I haven't lifted weights in a while. I should do that after I stream today. I need to work out anyway, so. Y'all been working out? Y'all been on top of your workout regimens and such if y'all are working out? What was that? What was that? What was that? There we go. Amazing. All right. You're hungry. Let's actually cook you a proper meal. Let's get the poutine. The poutine. After we get him a romantic interest, we also need to get him eating at more of these places. Because I do want to build out that community center. The community center, if you don't know, the community center in the game is this structure here, and they have these things where you can fill out stuff and make donations. Some of them are monetary, but most of them are actual like objects that you can find within the world. Um, what happened here? Do you just not like making poutine? Be honest, do you just not like making poutine? Because I heard you spend money. Nope. I think it's just broken. But as lot as one can be. And one quick but consistent. I've been all right. I have admittedly, this past week was not doing all that great. Or at least this week was very much the getting back on the horse break of getting back on the horse run of things. Because the week before wasn't doing too hot with it. But now I'm feeling good about getting back into my running back again. And that's been fun. Hitting that treadmill hard. Although I think I gotta stop running on the treadmill and go back to running outside, because running on the treadmill is starting to be annoying again. I always have like enough time to be on the treadmill where it's not too bad. But now that I'm trying to run just a little bit longer than the usual like 30-35 minutes, ideally I want to start running there. I don't think I can do the treadmill for that long. Yeah, treadmill does fry your knees too. I have it on the incline, so it's not frying my knees too terribly. I think having it on the incline helps with my knees at least. Because I remember when I was running on treadmills without doing the incline of it, I was getting cooked. Oh my god, my knees were getting cooked into oblivion. But now with the incline, they've been much better. But I do want to get back to like running outside. All right, what to do? Get a free computer. We don't need that. A bit better, yeah. But I probably just need to find a route outside. You'll learn about with others. Romantic deal, Kian. You get a cinema for Roberto. Let's just do this one. I don't want to have a romantic interest in Kian. Came out to the beach in a leather jacket, dude. Doesn't matter how hot he is. That was ridiculous. Ugh. Can I put MTV on in here too? Hold on, turn this off, turn this off. Dude, I am so hoping someone puts on like a Cartoon Network channel. Oh my god. Please, this is my initial call out to them. Oh my god, this is my official call out to the Paralives mod community. I'm gonna put this on TikTok explicitly for this. Please, for the love of God, make as many channels for this as you can, and then immediately at me and send them to me. I want to see what people are cooking with this. Make your own channel. Make an original channel. Make a Twilight Zone channel. I don't care. MTV had a lot of craziness going on in the back. Look at this boy. Look at him. Put your clothes on. Oh, what'd you say here, Neo? Now, boom. That very day, I'm just going through the people that viewed my story. My story gets hella hits this day. I see a faceless account with no posts, no followers, following one person. That person is not me. They're not demon on that, but no, it's a suspicious detail. My most recent ex's tag that he uses literally the same thing on every single social media he has. Before we read the rest of that, you gotta be the worst spy on earth where you start a literal fake account and you still decide to add your most known moniker. What are you doing? Regardless, now his faceless account, his username has the word crap in it 2 times, and then the middle is a number which matches how old he is last year. When I looked at about this account, it was created last year. Oh man, you guys have been developing stories of your own over there. Having TV on all night while he's not in there is definitely a power waster. I just realized, and we actually do get bills in this game. I should have turned that off. That was dumb of me. Free coupon, claiming it. There we go. I had the newspapers in here. One of these I'm gonna do a what's it called? A piece or a feature on just all the newspapers I've been seeing in games recently. Because Paralives has a newspaper in it. Mina the Hollower has a newspaper in it. It's been a thing recently. I don't know why. You start work at 12, so I don't want you sleeping too late because then you can't do literally anything else. So use the bathroom, and then Let's do a quick check on what stuff needs to be donated on here real quick. I think I'm making this community center my mission for the bit. And then after that, we're gonna do that while getting a romantic interest. This guy is maidenless, knightless, no love. Okay, you didn't need to come to the park in that gear. God damn it. Okay, simple meal bundle. So we need to get you eating some. Oh wait. Can I just give this? Wait, donate this. I didn't realize I could donate that here. Nice. So we need you to eat some spaghetti. We need you to eat some ham sandwich. And you need to eat some cake. Where the hell is there some cake around here? I'm gonna have you just hang. Do I recognize this person? Sophia? I don't recognize Sophia. Let's go to Sophia. Oh. Someone else is talking to you right now. I'm not gonna bother your conversation. Don't be a creep and stare, dude. Jesus. Why don't you go sit down? Why don't you just go sit down? Oh, nope, they're all sitting down. Oh my god, you got out of your trapped place. This lady, when I tried playing her to like checking on something a couple of days ago, she was trapped inside of a wall. It's actually very tragic. Well, hold on. So he's gonna go to work soon. I'm kind of just gonna leave him on his own devices here. You know what you can do? Play on your phone for a bit. Play on your phone for a bit while I go scour the town for a good cake shop. So this is the cellar door. The cellar door looks like it might have some cake stuff. This is a font of a place that would serve cake. I know that sounds crazy, but I think you know what I mean. Let's see. Oh wait, no, there's an actual bake shop next to the gym, which is crazy. Now that I say it out loud. Okay, the La Tavola di Nonna. God, I'm so whatever. So I'm thinking we'll go to this spot again when he's done with the work. So you know what? I'm gonna actually speed you through work real quick. Yeah, just get ready to go to work. Go to work. Yep, go to work super fast. Bada bing, bada boom. Level up cooking skills, sure. Great. Now come on up over here. We're gonna go over here. This restaurant's open until 2? I was looking for a place like this. Oh, we can upgrade again. Too many ideas to rest. Plus 2% job performance per vacation day accrued. I have no vacation days. I don't know how to get my vacation days. Let's rank up though. Oh god damn it, these are just pizzas. Ham pizza. Good lord, these are just pizzas. God. I was hoping there would be spaghetti here. How the hell y'all got an establishment looking like this and it's all just pizza? There's no way you don't serve anything else besides pizza at a place like this. What's the fruit on the wall even for? You know what? Grab something to eat anyway so you know how to make it. Whatever. I don't know why that pissed me off, but it did. Another coworker that once yelled at me told a girl I didn't like her, and then that girl ran up on me and called me a scam. That's unnecessary. Unnecessary, uncalled for, very rude. Very rude. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, no, you are in here. Oh, at least the pizza looks like it's alright. You are gripping pizza in the weirdest way I've ever seen someone grip pizza. She was saying like 8 feet away from me during this interaction. God. People just got the energy for nonsense. I'm not even gonna lie. Running up on someone and doing all that too much, and then told management for what? To tell on themselves? They're the one that called you crazy out your name. Alrighty, there's gotta be some cakes in here. Yeah. Oh wait, we know how to make chocolate cake. I didn't even realize that. That's fine. Is there anything else here? That's a club sandwich, but not a ham sandwich. It's different. Strawberry shortcake, confetti cake, raspberry cheesecake. Everyone loves me here, as they should. Let's do carrot cake. Hopefully that gives us a little bit something. There we go. Bonjour. Love coffee. Nice, nice. Someone's filming some nice stuff over here, man. Can I change this music? It's something else. Little indie pops. Alright, it's still the same thing there. Alright. You're not gonna finish your food, bro? You're gonna finish your food, bro? Alright. I received a performance review that was like, yeah, Neo's great, but they do gossip sometimes. That's so childish. Okay, let's go home and let's see if we can invite someone over. Last person that we invited over was there for literally 10 minutes and then dipped. It was very sad. Let's turn on the music. Let's put on some indie pops. And let's finally get him a romantic interest. We gotta get moving on that romantic interest business. So who's here? We have Tina, we got Maggie, Shania, Ken. Ken, you used to be up there, but man, you messed up your whole groove with me after that leather jacket thing. That was too much. Kareem, I'm already playing him, so that has weird vibes. I think we're friends with Shania right now. Let's stay friends. I remember Tina, acquaintance level, friend level. I think he showed a romantic interest in Maggie before. Yeah, so let's call him Maggie. I need to fix this apartment too, dude. This is like looking so bare bones. Actually, before she gets here, let's add some more plants. Just some stupid places I don't even know. She was mad as fuck when I came on Thursday. My cosplay, everyone was like, "Oh my god, Neo's so adorable." Even when kids were yelling across the hallway how cute I looked. Haters are gonna hate, man. Haters are gonna hate, truly, for no good reason. Like, how are you having a good time and she's stressing it? That don't make no sense. So we can put like probably like a big thing right here, right? And then we can make this a little smaller. Yeah, there we go. Just make that a little smaller. Gotta move that up. There we go. Build mode in this game, dude. Build mode in this game is really a thing that's like taking the cake at the moment. Live mode needs some serious work, but build mode, holy hell, is build mode like something magical. I like him big too. I love the finale. I can honestly confirm some of my personal theories. Have not watched it quite as of yet. I'm sure I'll get around to it one day, just to finish it off. Let's get one of these hanging ones to put on here. You want this one done? Yeah. Maybe not directly above the computer, because that seems like an accident waiting to happen, but yeah, let's do like right above the table. That'd be cool. He's tall enough to reach all that. Although I think I want a different one. Oh no, there's not another plant that hangs. There we go. All right. Although I do know what I can do. I saw the Backrooms recently. I did watch the Backrooms. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. We'll make this smaller, so that's fine. Let's do 3. Let's do 3 and let's make them RGB just for the fun of it. Oh, if we're gonna do that, actually, I'd actually want them closer now I'm thinking about it. More directly above the computer to, like, you know, just make it funny. Hot garbage is crazy. I haven't seen it, so I can't tell you if you're wrong or not, but, and hell, it's your opinion, so you wouldn't even be wrong anyway, per se, but, I didn't know that people were going to bat for it like that. Okay, let's make this one RGB. Let's make this one blue. Make this one blue. Let's give it, yeah, why not match it with the wall a little bit? It's kind of ugly like that, actually. It's also too small for this to, like, matter. I'm realizing the pattern on there doesn't work all that well because of how small it is, so... It actually does work best. Oh, that works great. Yeah, that one looks nice. Okay. So that's got to be green now. Let's get green in here. Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, it was the same one. That is the same one, right? It is the same one, right? That's the, like, second to last one? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. And then we gotta get this one red. There we go. I don't know to be serious or not. Ugh. I have a feeling with it being He-Man property, they knew for a fact that they took it too seriously, no one would be paying that much attention to it. You kind of have to work your way up to that kind of thing. But, shame to hear that you don't think that they, nailed a little bit of whatchamacallit, the, balance there. Just had to drink some water real quick. How'd you feel about the back rooms, though? That one I can actually talk about. I made like a whole thread about it on Blue Sky when I was after I like settled on it some more, because I really do enjoy that movie. I think some of the character work there in the movie. I think the movie's biggest weak point is probably its narrative, specifically what it was trying to do with some of the characters. Like the psychotherapist woman in that movie, Mary, she does not have a real arc. It's like they kind of had the idea of giving her an arc, but then, even though I hid behind my hands most of it. No, it's cool. It was cool. But yeah, her arc was very like kind of mid. She didn't do much in it besides kind of like act as a vehicle for the audience to have some horror thrills in there at some point. Like, you know, she helped out Clark and everything as a therapist, but like her story and like her background and her mother, like kind of felt more vague, pointing at something rather than like actually getting into it. So that was kind of weak. Clark though, I think his story towards the end wasn't like the best. The acting from Clark in that movie, phenomenal. I think clear standout performance from the film, because it really is his movie anyway, like from pretty much start to finish. But yeah, no, his acting was really good. Both just capturing a horror film to like very lethal curiosity that got him in that position in the first place. I think he did a great job. I don't think anyone acted badly. I just think some people stood out more than others. I'm spending a lot of money. I just realized, god damn it. But I think he did a great job. But like the thing that the movie like did handily well, like just 5 stars, was atmosphere. FX and sound effect work on that movie was great. The music pretty much Pavlov dogs the audience into like getting ready for the scares. I think the actual set design and atmosphere was top notch. The camera work on there was also incredibly strong in capturing the claustrophobia of the situation, and as well as just like capitalism in general. Like it was a vibe. It was like really good. Yeah, the deterioration of his sanity was definitely like banking more off of the fact that he was stuck in the back rooms for like an indiscriminate amount of time. Like they tried, like they did their best to like try and get that across. I think by showing all of like the letters and everything underneath his door, and in the furniture store. But like yeah, that the harsh change of his like insanity, while well acted, narratively speaking, was very much a jump. Um, but I think the movie has a lot of things going for it still. I really do think the camera work, sound effects, and just capturing the atmosphere, the claustrophobic atmosphere of the back rooms, and just like this, I could be left alone, dude. Damn, dude, what's your problem? Just gonna progressing. Why is it not progressing? Low needs. Oh Jesus, your needs are crap right now. That's always been such an interesting part of this game too, because with The Sims, correct me if I'm wrong, if you remember, but with The Sims, I'm pretty sure you can still do quite a bit even when you're in a bad mood, but like eventually you gotta either when you're too low on something, it will tell you to go do something else, right? I'm trying to remember. It's been so long since I did Sims, I'm realizing. Tell 3 jokes in a row? Yeah, sure, knock yourself out. He was so chill when the employee's boyfriend got killed. I was like, no. Yeah. His death in that was such a good ramp up moment too. Like just watching that happen was say house mean things about household members. You're the only member in this household, dude. What are you talking about? Oh, we're like we're leveling up on this pretty quickly. Why don't we walk over here? Let's go over here together. So we're not just standing in the doorway so I can actually see what's happening. But yeah, no. I'm trying to think if I had a favorite part of that movie too. I think Clark first entering was really good, but I think that whole scene with the boyfriend was just really strong in general. Like when he finally got clapped up. That entire sequence from them jumping in there to no 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 no. Why? This happened a second time. Is it just because it's too late? Why? What? Why is coming inside always the thing that does that? They cannot leave with this group. That's fine. Fine. Just say one last thing to her, and then we're out of here. Cause you're too tired. Comfort sympathetically, sure. Yeah. Then they also need to probably add some more animations for some of these interactions. Sure, need to go to the bathroom. Oh, I embarrassed her by saying that. Yeah, you done folded, brother. Get up out of here. Hello? Did she walk up like Jesus and then come back down to use the stairs? She's one to flex. She's one to flex. Need to move. It's late, but I can make you do some quick push-ups real quick. Do push-ups to shake off sadness. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I do think the movie benefited from being slow though. They'll say some other piece with 2024 for first film excited to see what he's making in 15 years. Yeah, I mean, like, that is a strong first film. He has many places for improvement, but I think with the right team, like, this dude, he could make some magic happen. He could definitely make some magic happen, because this is, like, it was a good movie. It was a good movie. All right, you can go to sleep now, dude. I'm sorry that you weren't moving enough. It's my bad. You do have work tomorrow. The New York Post doxed him? I did not know the New York Post doxed him. How did that happen? How did that happen? What do you mean the New York Post doxed Kane Parsons? Why? For what reason? Bro, people gotta stop doxing each other with this stuff, dude. Hassan just got doxxed. Now you're telling me the back rooms are getting doxxed. How you dox the back rooms, bro? It's the back rooms. Programming for Dummies gets started with his guide up to level 7. You don't care about that, brother. Mayor Gloomberg is favorable to eventually give residents gardening permits. Eventually? Where's the mayor? I want to go talk to this mayor. We're going to make him an op. You know what we also try doing right now, actually? Let's try making a single slice of chocolate cake so we can group meal. Fine. Every single time he tries to make something, he starts having trouble. Oh. Actually, hold on. Let's see if this is the problem. Do you need more space? Are you too angry? I don't know. I don't understand you, dude. I don't understand you. Fine. Let's go move around. Let's go, I don't know, jog somewhere. Hey, why don't you go jog over here? Go jog over here. Since you want to go throw a hissy fit. This is actually quite a nice area. Is there something like around here? Or is this just like empty space just for the sake of being empty space? It doesn't matter. You can work out on your lonesome over here, you know? Getting some nice workouts before work starts for you. I'm trying to see if there's any of the like relics or gems around here or something. That'd be cool. Oh, there's supposed to be something for sale. Oh, this is a plot of land. Oh, there we go. That makes more sense, actually. Oh, Jesus Christ. You scared the hell out of me, ma'am. Let's see. Yeah, man, I am really not seeing any of these, like, other mushrooms or anything like that. And I don't really want to... Those are a lot of crows just hanging out in his area. Oh, there's... Okay, wait, no, there's some mushrooms over here. Perfect. We really need to start collecting those again. Oh, there's even some more mushrooms. Oh, it is already donated and offered. Did I already donate and offer these two? No, I have not. Is there lore in this game? As far as I'm aware of, no. But it's only because of what I'm aware of. I'm still very early hours into this, to be completely honest. I've been spending more time in the character create and like build mode than I have in the live mode. So it's been a bit of a slow goings there, I'll be the first to admit. Let's make a donation here before you go to work. There's lore in the sense that there's like clearly things to do. There we go. Oh my god, what? Hello? I feel like I just fell down the world. Oh, they made an article with a photo of his family phone on the cover, and he's like, into the humble home value home. Dude, there is like genuinely no real oversight at the New York Post, which is like not news. The New York Post was already known to have like a like very much yellow page journalism thing. Like that's not new per se. But holy hell, what do you mean? How you get doxxed that badly? How do you dox someone that badly? My god. All right. Donate this and then go to work, man. Oh my god, that's so funny. Like, it's not, but it is. Doxing a 19-year-old's entire family is crazy. Like, no reason for it. No reason for it. Oh, God. Okay, let's take a look at some of these other things. I also wish that they had an easier way to signpost what's needed from these things. Art bundle. They want us to get art. Okay, that's for art. He wants a gaming thing. Game and I, game and I, game and I. I do not have the money for this right now. Maybe we should just go to the library and have him read some cookbook stuff. Oh yeah, I definitely don't got the money for that. Good Lord. This paperwork was amazing. But yeah, that movie, man. That movie. Watching that in theaters was so interesting because I got to watch people squirm in their seats, and that was hilarious. Adopt baby. Yeah, you ain't ready for all that, man. You're not ready for all that. You do not have your life together. Let's see. To go to the gym again? No, I said I wanted to go have him eat at some more places. Because he really needs to. So let's go to this fine dining establishment over here for a change. Yes, this was the place I was looking at before. Let's get you over there, brother. And then after that, we'll get you to the library to read some books or something. Oh, my ears. Now, this place has to have pasta. This has to have pasta. There's no way this doesn't have pasta. Burrata salad, mushroom pasta, filet mignon, scallop risotto. Okay. Better, but not the marinara that I was hoping it was going to be. So where's the bathroom around here? There we go. We'll use that after that. Oh, hello there, sir. Whoa, you giving me some eyes, brother? Whoa. Stop looking at me like that. You're making me nervous. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Leave that for them. We already paid, so that's not a problem. Okay, you really gotta stop going to the bathroom while other people are in there, dude. You foodie mate, he'll figure that out different time. Oh, no, she's embarrassed too. Look at the way she looked at me when that happened, dude. Ugh, that's gonna take forever to wash off. The shame. Okay, so that is a museum. Okay, yeah, we need to go to the library now. I was hoping he was gonna pick up a food recipe from doing that, but I'm starting to wonder if he's just too embarrassed to do it. Oh. There we go. Let's see. Let's read a food book, please. Whoa. You can sit down. Ugh. I understand that you need to stand now more nowadays, so you don't get whatever health issues happen from sitting for too long, but golly, brother. Come on, let me see. Let me see. What you gonna get from leveling up right now? In the meantime, what else is going on at this library? Not too much. It's quiet as hell. Oh, wait. Turn this off. Turn this off. Maybe that's what was causing noise. There was something around here that was causing noise before, and I, for the life of me, could not figure out what it was. And it was making me go insane a little bit. Oh, the library closed already? Oh my god, the library is gigantic. What is this? What is this? What is that? Stop. What is that? You can't go through that? What is that? No, 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 no. I want to know what this is. What is that? What do you mean secret passage? Are you? There's a dead person inside the library. Uh, insanity. 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 Oh, hey, look, it's all this. There's the actual artwork here. I didn't see this before. This is actually like very cool. This is new, like unique stuff. Oh my god. No shot. No shot. No shot. You're not about to go use the bathroom that's on display. Ah. Game chickened out. I was about to say, dude, that would have been so funny. Is that me? Repair master, food master, cooking master. When did I get on this wall? Dance master, exercise, fitness master. Someone's beating me in the sciences. Crazy, dude. Stop. I'll just go to sleep now. Big bonus of work. I'll take it. Right now we need to go. Where is she located? She's located. Oh, is she outside right now? Or is this just her house? This is just her house. We won't go knocking on someone's house at 1:30 in the morning. What time is this? 12:23? Okay. And we still don't have him doing a romantic interest. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna find him. We're gonna figure out this romantic interest thing, and then we're going to then stop and get ready for Storywood Showcase. Make sure the camera's not gonna freak out on me. Maybe we'll check out some demos from some other stuff. Not demos. I mean, what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? Eat an energy bar real quick. Whoa. Oh, this is like actual music. It is always so startling to hear actual music in any type of life sim game. To go and find food. Alrighty. I'll be here. Enjoy your edible and your food. Oh. Young Derek. Young Derek. You're on my place of employment. Hello? Oh. Did he go to work instead? Yeah, he said fuck me. Alright. And there you go. Finish it, finish it, finish it, finish it, finish it, finish it, finish it. There we go. Stop running. Oh, you can upgrade with work stuff again. Science magazines. Yeah, that works. Let's get you into a change of clothes. And then let's go. Oh, I'm really trying to figure out what's up with Maggie. Like is she just not messing with my boy? Like if she isn't, you know, then it's just it is what it is. But I feel like they usually be hitting it off. I saw you slipping and sliding, girl. What was that? Bless you. Talk about occupation upgrade. Yeah, man, you know, I'm moving up at work and everything. I'm having a good time. I'm living life. They're giving me new responsibilities or whatever. You know, I love food. You know, come by. Maybe we can, you know, cook those on. Needs to move, not met. Sad and stressed. Good lord. Daydream? Is daydreaming an individual activity? Oh no, that's something that they do together. Oh, and Sophia's there too. It's just the daydream part of the park, man. It's just the daydream area of the park. Oh god, that's so funny. Oh, and you just burned the woman. You just birthed the woman. Oh god. Okay, let's actually sit up now. We don't need to keep daydreaming. We're getting bugs in our hair or whatever. That moving around thing of his is really starting to not do great. Why don't we do some exercises here, man? You know, do some crunches. Leave Maggie to her own devices, and you, Jesus Christ, stop looking so depressed, brother. Good lord. You said you wanted to do something, just exercise. It's some exercise. Let's keep doing that. Let's do some push-ups around there. And then, it's getting late already, huh? Maybe we're gonna go home. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try this one more time. Oh, maybe you should dance. Yeah. Cut loose a little, brother. There we go. See, you don't need to be so depressed. Okay, maybe you do. What do you mean there's an option just to lean against something and cry? I gotta see what this looks like. That's so... What is... Go lean that they're gonna cry and then go get yourself a snack. Oh, you're no longer sad, so it doesn't matter. Okay, now that your meat are taken care of, can you make a cake now? Are you down to make a cake now? God. I think that's just broken. I think I just gotta admit to myself that that part's broken. Can't make a fucking cake, dude. Cannot make a cake. Okay, let's try this one more time. Maggie. Oh, that's your boy. Which way are you gonna come from, Maggie? You coming from down the street? Where you coming from, Maggie? Where you coming from? Oh, there you are. Are those lighting up at night? Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Maggie, I invited you to come over and you're about to walk away again. I just saw that. What? I can't tell if the game is broken or she just... I mean, this is early access. Of course it's broken. It's not a question about if it's broken. It's a question of how broken is it. Let's go exercise skills. Yeah, sure. Damn, the exercise skill one jumped up a lot from that. For what reason? I do not think that you are feeling her. I do not think you are feeling her, brother. I thought maybe you would, but it's clear that you're not. I gotta respect that. Oh. Wait, maybe not? Okay, wait, there we go. Wait, okay, wait, there we go. There we go. Yes, yes. If that had hit the small thing, I'd have been pissed. Sure, goal love life goes excitedly. Yeah. Yes, finally. Okay, now he's finally got romantic interest, dude. Finish up one last conversation, then we'll let you go to sleep, brother. And let her go home. It's late. A little fast, aren't we? I mean, hey, you know what? Whatever. I want to see this gameplay with this. Yes. Yes. Brother, no. You are moving at light year speed. I'll let you have this little whim for now, but we're not going to do that. Oh, there's a. Oh my god. I want to see what this one. I haven't seen a kiss in this game yet. Oh. Oh. Sensual. Whoa. That was cute. That was cute. That was cute. Hold on. That was cute. Hold on. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking. This is getting late now. Because I see you, Maggie. God damn it. This TV, or not this TV, this music is so fucking loud. It's a resetting social pack. Instead of running for Tina, no, we just got something going with Homegirl. No. Not this power. A different power can be messy. Okay, but I think this is a good place to save and quit. So I need to go get my camera ready. Oh, see, pops up again. Pops up again. I'm gonna, what's it called? Transfer to scene. Oh, where's my thing? Why isn't it it's weird. I'm gonna do it like that. All right. I'm gonna quit to main menu, save and quit. My hair got all messed up at some point. I'll fix it right now. I do need to go to the bathroom anyway, though, so maybe it might be worth it. Well, we got some time before the service showcase starts. We've got 15 minutes before we are in the pre-lobby, so I'm going to get that ready on the screen right now. Yeah, it's a little big. I'm gonna figure out how to make that a little smaller. Let's shrink that a little bit. I don't want you seeing my tab. Oh, you know what it is actually? Hold on, we can double check this. Let's pull up an actual video because it's just because of the thing starting. Yeah, it's because it's in wide mode. I gotta just shrink it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's much better. Much rather have it like this. Move that a little bit to the side. I don't really want to see the chat, so that's fine. The YouTube chat is what I mean. You guys are important to me. Don't worry. But yeah, okay. So this is gonna get ready. We're gonna get ready for watching that. Ugh. In the meantime, I'm gonna go do a quick bathroom break, and then we will be locked in. So just 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna put my microphone. Let me Okay, there we go. My screen looks frozen for a second. I got so scared that the stream had been frozen for like 30 minutes. Oh my god, dude. My computer likes just give me heart attacks. Or not my computer, my phone. I was gonna switch out which headphones I'm gonna use because I'm starting to get a little sweaty from wearing those other headphones. Let's also change the stream information up real quick. There we go. Alrighty. So still doing loud on my end. Okay. I'm pumped, people. Someone said I have a fate. Most of these will be VNs in the chat. Brother, YouTube chat, that's why we hide those things. Let me also, you know what, you guys can see my blue sky. I don't care about y'all seeing blue sky. Why don't we go back to my profile and say we're starting to get ready for this. I'm getting ready for the showcase now. Well, you ready for showcase now? Come through. There we go. I don't think people do. People know fellow travelers. Large showcase now. Come through. There we go. Come through. Let's go. Very pumped. Also, because some of you might have missed it, here is my my not so small crash out over the Tupac thing. Called it a hate crime immediately. Exploitation of black bodies even to death still. RGG got the wildest bingo card on earth. And then just me being upset. This is definitely Kendrick's fault somehow. I am blaming Kendrick for Tupac's grade being necessary to bring him back in an RGG game of all places. But yeah, I'm gonna blame Kendrick. Not Kendrick, I'm gonna blame Drake. I'm gonna blame Drake until I have a reason not to, honestly. But all right, let's see. I already know about some of the stuff. You know, transparently, I already know about some of the stuff coming for this. That's why there's going to be a feature I'm going to publish immediately after the fellow traveler showcase is out. If you are not signed up for getting articles from my website, please consider it. Things have been going pretty well over there. Last thing to come out was 2 weeks ago, talking about the visual novel Set Yourself on Fire that is free in a very interesting time. I highly recommend checking it out if you want to go play a VN about youth, lesbians, and the lethal fear of stagnation that can take over young people when they are just ready to get to that next point in life. And there's a bunch of handful of other things too to go check out. Website's been doing pretty well. In terms of the stuff that I'm happy coming out of it at the moment. Can always get more people subscribed, but you know, this is the most proper the site's looked in like ages. So not in ages, but like, you know, it's only a year old. So, and I only just recently started actually adding an email part to it. So not too stressed about that. We have about 19 minutes. I'm trying to think. Is it worth just popping in and seeing some data dev stuff? Or I'm trying to look if I want to look at any of the trailers from SGF yesterday. SGF yesterday was so whatever. Oh, you know what game I did want to check in again about? Because I did not really peep it all that much. Was this Amsterdam game. They said there was a demo for this out already. And between the audio quality from yesterday's SGF stream, someone was saying it on Blue Sky yesterday. I think it was on Lana Pierce, but the devs really should consider if they can get like some reparations on some of the payment. To have someone's whole announcement get messed up the way that it did during that was crazy. I'm just gonna turn that down a little bit.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Having a witch game overdue. This is basically
I
a
have
witch game. It feels
devoted
like.
my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts.
Yes, let's get into how women got mistreated in the old times and and today, but also just witch hunting stuff was crazy.
But at last,
Puritanical
their
nonsense was
debt
crazy.
is due.
Let's get the coven moving and grooving.
Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment.
The cats are killing me, dude. I love that the cat's really just hanging up on this tree, watching all of this blood be bathing.
As the moon bears witness, I take
Oh,
the
that's
first
hilarious.
step. My time has come. I am ready.
Six 666 Amsterdam. Ah, 1666 Amsterdam. It'd be so funny if they just named it 666 Amsterdam. There would probably be a hard time getting that to fly, but I would have been so down for it. I would have been very down for it. I'm not gonna lie. Have some boldness. But that one actually looks pretty cool. Do I already have that wish listed? I don't think I do. I do want to wish list that. Let me get that open on Steam real quick. (1666) Amsterdam. Look at the synopsis. It was a bit more descriptive. Every 333 years, something stirs. Season 6 is a 1666. This title is going to be a mouthful. 1666 Amsterdam is a third-person, dark, story-led action adventure where Noah the Collector wields witchcraft to uncover demonic entities hiding behind human faces. Investigate by day, face your demons at night. Well, all right then. From the creators of Ancestors of Humankind Odyssey. I don't think that... Oh, the person that was creative director for... Oh, right. I forgot they talked about this on the stage, that the person who had been behind this was like not the brainchild of Assassin's Creed, but like they had been they were the creative director of Assassin's Creed. That's what it is. Interesting. Oh, there's two characters too here. Oh, one of the characters is literally the cat. I thought there was gonna be like more of a person transforming to the cat thing. No, the cat is a character. That's hilarious. There's no food in your home. You should have thought about that before taking that edible. You should have done that before taking that edible. That's a dastardly thing to do to yourself. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Do I want to look at the Resident Evil Veronica trailer again? I don't. Studio HDMR had something that was very cool yesterday with the old school thing. I might check that out. Silent Hill Townfall. You know what? I do want to look at that trailer again because I intend to rectify my horror game blind spots this year. I really do. I've been feeling like it's the time. I'm really like being drawn to the space at the moment. I've been liking some of the horror stories I've been having to read as a part of my freelance stuff. And so I just want to finally dive into some like actual horror games. So I feel like Silent Hill is Konami. That's not Capcom. But I know one of the Resident Evil games is on sale right now. Might need a cop because it's like $10. And I need to get my horror bag up, y'all. I need to get my horror bag up. So if you got any horror games you want to see me play, by the way, definitely in the mood. I'm definitely in the mood. But let's look at this trailer for Silent Hill Townfall. I also gotta play Silent Hill F. I know Silent Hill F doesn't actually take that long to play. It's like 8 hours or something. It's in the photo of you in the cosplay? Yeah, pop that in. Let's take a look at that. Right. It's in Discord. Look at it after this trailer. Saint Amelia. A black pro tag for a Silent Hill game too, by the way. That's not lost on me. I always find it interesting having a black lead for any kind of horror thing because I have a very distinct idea of how I imagine most black folk acting in horror scenarios, and it is not the way white people most often write black folks in horror scenarios. But I'm interested. I'm interested. Not that we would never, be in there, but we side eye on everything. Like, we got to be there for a good reason. So I've been pulling up just to be curious. Curious. Got curiosity at home, to be honest with you.
Please say
A
something.
loved one need to be in danger or something.
Where did you go, Simon?
Something doesn't feel right.
What's it say on that there? How did we do? Have your say in a healthier you. God, I can't talk today. Be honest, y'all. Be honest. How far do you think you're getting in a Silent Hill game? And at what point are you going to call someone in any horror scenario before you go down an elevator? Like, I feel like it's completely dependent on if someone I know or love got grabbed in the elevator and got brought down. Because otherwise, I'm just sitting down. It's never that deep.
Zoe? I'm sorry. Zoe?
What are you doing here?
You called me over here. No. Oh, God. Ooh, okay.
What the hell is that?
There's more of them.
What the hell is that indeed? A crime in our community. The fairies go. Fear the truth behind the static. Alrighty, dude. September 24, 2026. I think I will be there. I pray to be there. I think the Story Rage Showcase is starting to get ready now, too. Nice. Let me pull up Arts and Neo City's pictures. Oh, this is a nice cosplay. That is completely my fault, Neo. My bad. We will scrub the VOD. That is... It's okay, mistakes happen. Yeah, but we want to make sure we stay respectful of people around here. So, that is annoying. Alrighty. So, 9 minutes left. Well, in the meantime, actually, that gives me time to make sure that this doesn't get saved. You know what I'll have to do this time around? I'll probably just have to cut out that section and re-upload it on YouTube just so that the VOD still stays on YouTube. I could probably private it on YouTube after this. Or I can private the YouTube video for a fact. I know that. So I'll just make a note of that. Private YouTube vid. Unfortunately, since it's just that one section, I can just, what's it called? Cut out that 30-second of jackassery and then go upload it after from thereafter. But exciting stuff is going to be here. Exciting stuff. This is still, oh wait, I can shrink it. There we go. I need to put it in default view. It wouldn't let me do that before because the thing. Oh, Neo, do you care about The Wolf Among Us? Oh, they're putting which soundtrack is on there from Wander Stars. Wander Stars is such a good game. Hold on, I gotta pull up my Wander Stars thing. About spoilers? No, it's not about spoilers. I mean, do you like the game? Because Wolf Among Us 2 finally got a new trailer. It got an actual trailer yesterday. But yes, dude, if you like, if you think you might even like RPGs a little bit, or and just want to see a gay cast of like found family, you should really go check out Water Stars. This really was like, of all the games that I reviewed for AV Club, this is probably my favorite of the bunch I did for that short period of time. It was just such a solid experience. Yes, this is very. Ringo is just a child. I forget how old she is, but she's like a young teenage girl. She's not the couple in question. He's the gay one, and he's his boyfriend in this game is hilarious. Their dynamic and the way that it develops over the game is like very, very good drama, and like very wholesome at the same time. It's a vibe. But no, actual play of this game is fun too. It plays like an anime. Like each RPG, like each section of the game is split up episodically into, I can't remember if it was like 10 episodes. I have not watched the Knights of Guinevere pilot yet. Or if I did, I fell asleep during it. Not because it was boring, but because I was knocked already. Yes, this had a 10 episode structure. Um, each episode I think takes like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Probably you probably could do it faster than I did, because again, taking games playing games for me always takes longer because I'm taking notes while I'm playing them, more often than not. I probably would like it. I read a I think AV Club actually did coverage of it. I think I remember reading my colleague Elijah's thing about it. I'm trying to remember how to spell Guinevere. You got to decide for me. Yes, they no. Autumn wrote about it. Okay, yeah, no. Yes, Autumn wrote a very nice piece about this here. I remember reading this, and that's what put it in my radar in the first place. So I had to check that out. Finally. Is this all the way caught up? Yeah, it is. Okay. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I love this kind of showcase in general. Not even just like Story in general specifically, but like these more sectioned off ones. Because they're remote, and I think remote showcases are the way to go. I think if you're doing in-person showcases, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, because people like to connect with each other, they like to market and everything, but not having a remote component keeps so many people out of the fun. Like showcases themselves always have it, but like the demos afterwards, the previews and things like that, like having remote accessibility for people is does gangbusters for press coverage, for continued interest, for sustained interest. Just having robust remote activities after this kind of thing, I think, would go a long way. Also, I turned the volume up on this. It's also a solid amount of people watching this. This is almost 2,000 people. It's good. Good. Oh, had to crack my neck there. Good lord. I just thought the thumbnail I'm gonna put for the YouTube stream. I mean, you know what? I'm having a lot of fun making thumbnails recently. I don't know what's been the change in that, but making thumbnails has actually been fun as of late. Now that I remember how important they are. I'm gonna blow my nose. Also, notice how the camera has not had any issues. It was definitely Paralives. I don't know what it is about Paralives that was causing such major issues with the recording just now, but I'm glad at least it wasn't something with the actual camera. I'm just getting everything else set up on my phone. Yeah, that'll do that. Ugh. There we go. What it is. The only issue was watching this on the side. I wish my phone wouldn't always keep freezing up. Gonna get that together. Back to managing on my phone. I've been managing the stream from my phone again. That I got this double monitor, just so OBS can stay on one the entire time. Alrighty. Now, even this is still exciting for me because even though I have a good idea of what's going to be on this showcase, I didn't actually look at every single trailer. Mostly focus on a couple of things to work on the feature that I hinted at earlier that you'll be seeing at some point later next week. I'll do a little bit of a small little spoiler of what will be coming next week. I interviewed a few devs that are going to be in this event. I'm not going to tell you which ones. I'm not going to tell you what it was about. You'll just have to wait until it comes out next week. I interviewed a few of them. I interviewed a few of them for a cool feature. They'll be coming to the YouTube channel and ideally to the website as well. Not ideally, we'll be coming to the website, just in a different way. It's 10,000 DoorDash credits and I'm considering getting Mexican. Hey, whatever's going to help stop you from being famished. Again, my language today, my words have been all over the place. Maybe I'm hungry. I had a sandwich before I hopped on the stream, but it wasn't my best work. I'll be honest, it wasn't my best work. I used the end pieces of the bread. There's no lettuce in it or nothing, no greens. It was just peppers and onions and chicken, which isn't a bad combo, but you know. Could have got off and popping with something else. I ain't gonna lie to you. All right, how's the audio for y'all, by the way? I want to make sure this isn't too quiet for you. There's not much on screen yet besides just the music from Almost Roddy from Citizen Sleeper 2, which great soundtrack, by the way. It's a little quiet, or I'm going to raise it a little bit. Once the things start, you can tell me from there. Because right now the music is definitely quiet. Yes, Truth Scrapper should have an appearance in here. Insert Disc 5. I've been talking about it all week on Blue Sky. We're not talking about it all week, but they've been making mentions of it. All right. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's go.
Operator.
Oh, right out the gate with this one.
We've lost contact with the Terminarch strike team. The helicopter was shot down. One agent survived. Your job is to guide them out.
The mission must be completed. Secure Burn 9 at all costs.
Okay, just raise the volume on that. Let me know how that is.
Your pay grade.
Get to work.
Operator, are you there? I'm dead if I can't find some way to get out of the open. I need you to direct me.
Someone in the chat just said video games. let's keep that on actually. Can I customize that to make it a little bit smaller? Nah.
Should I engage? Enemy neutralized. Let me know if there are any surprises. Okay.
It's good. Nice.
Stay with me. Please.
No, the art style is clean on this though. The art style is clean.
Nothing is more important than Burn 9.
Some spy thriller things going
What's
on.
really going on here?
The mission takes priority.
Operator, tell me the truth.
Keep control of the agent.
Armchair.
Nothing
Armchair
You're my
order
only
direction.
way out of here.
Operator, give me an update. Where is the asset?
Burn 9.
Burn 9 tactical radio action. Let's go. Coming this year. Steam demo out now.
Dodo, can you hear me? Dodo, come in! Dodo!
Yeah. Some very obvious Kojima Metal Gear Solid influence
Welcome to
there.
the first ever Story Rich Showcase. I'm Spencer from Fellow Traveler, and I'll be your host today.
Hi,
We
Spencer.
just saw the debut
Jesus
trailer for
Christ,
Burn 9,
Spencer, your
the spy
eyes are
thriller
blue,
from the team
dude.
that's working on it. That's not all we have in store for you. No. The team has been hard at work over the past few months, reaching out to developers from all over the world. We love and publish narrative games, and wanted to build a showcase where story games could really shine. Over the next
I do
hour,
wanna see
we'll
if I
have
can make
brand
these-
new games to show
I don't think I
you.
can make these.
We'll have some updates from some of your recent favorites. We'll have
Oh,
some
I can
releases
make them
from teams
smaller.
You may not have heard from in a little while. And what showcase would be
There we go.
complete without some world
Let's make them at
premiere reveals?
75%.
Now, let's start the show.
Can I put them onto the side at all? I don't think so.
All right, Grandma. Here
Leave it
we
like that.
are.
Don't open the door!
Yes.
Prick, Ellen!
I'm gonna turn these captions on and off whenever the trailers are having subtitles.
Who's my favorite niece?
You're already dreaming about all the useless things you want to buy with her
Oh,
inheritance.
I played Duck Detective Secret Salami for the first time like 2 weeks ago. I made a little TikTok about it. I'm such a fan of Apple Crumb after that.
Man in my room.
I hope this game is just as short as as the Duck Detective games. They're like perfect like short burst games to check out. Yes, dude. Apple Crumb. Okay, Persona freaking what was it? Persona 3 or 4 when they just start killing themselves to gain access to their powers. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is like some raw art right now. Someone just said holy aura in the YouTube chat. Absolutely. Holy aura indeed. Catcheses? Catechesis.
Daniel is an
Catechesis?
altar boy serving a mysterious church.
I hear you,
One
cat.
night, a demon quietly takes hold of him. When his grandfather suddenly falls deathly ill, Daniel discovers something strange. Every time he performs a good deed, the old man heals.
Oh.
Sounds like a miracle, right? Except, for every act of kindness, a portal to the underworld tears open. Catechesis is a psychological horror
Catechesis.
RPG where you explore unsettling environments, meet characters you'll care
Yeah, I'm
about,
wish listing this
and
right
face
now. Hold
demons
on.
head-on, stick combat, or slip past
That
them
looks
with stealth.
nuts.
Puzzles, minigames, and new abilities await. Inspired by Deadly Premonition,
Am I a
RPG Maker classics such as Mad Father, and anime like Evangelion and Jujutsu Kaisen. Featuring an
Really?
original
So
score by
Persona
Hero,
wasn't explicit
composer
inspiration on this? This
Valhalla,
felt so
and
Persona
Psycho.
coded with the certain
If you're ready to
events.
descend into the mysteries of this new religion, the Catechesis demo is available now.
That's so interesting. I can see the Evangelion influence, and I can definitely see the JJK part here.
Rusty Lake, a place unlike any other. Its most prosperous house belongs to the Vanderbooms, a peculiar family who hire servants to clean their mess. You've Aldous, the trustworthy. He seeks wisdom while upholding family tradition. Alexandra, the bright, full of ruthless ambition, the holder of the family lineage.
Right.
And William, the powerful, gentle to the staff when he's not in a blind drunken rage. Once a year, they gather to feast and
Why can't
reminisce.
anyone ever be in a blind happy rage? No, blind
While
drunken
beneath the surface,
happiness.
tensions take root. To the next unfortunate servant
Oh, this is coming to the App Store immediately too?
you trust.
You said I do, and Neil, you do the world of service.
Hi, my name is Danny O'Dwyer and I run NoClip, the crowd-funded video game
Oh,
documentary channel
NoClip,
on YouTube.
hey.
And NoClip 2, our other channel where we attempt to discover and highlight great underground and indie games. Now look, I'm preaching to the choir here, but you may know that narrative in games is very important. A lot of the games that I played as a kid, I played because of how they looked or what their gameplay was, but I probably didn't realize that I was playing a lot of them because of the stories and the places in which they took place. But what I found interesting is over the past 10 years how indie developers have really taken up the mantle of great storytelling in games. When I think about some of the games that we've enjoyed the most on NoClip 2 over the past couple of years, it's games like 1,000 Times Resist.
Please go play 1,000 Times Resist if you have not.
And even the recently released Wax Heads. Games with
So many people have been talking about
wonderful
Wax Heads. I do need to go check that out.
ultimately games where the player is pushed forward
Yes, I appreciate you so
because of
much,
that
Drunk Speech.
narrative.
I
The
love
next
you,
game up today is from a
babe.
studio that's no stranger to making
I love you,
narrative games,
girl.
having previously worked on Tangle Tower and Crow Country. So let's check
Crow
out
Country's
The
another game that I
Mermaid
have to
Mask
play. How long
by
does it take to
SFB
play Crow
Games.
Country? Neo, have you played Crow Country?
I came to the submarine to meet
Hello?
him, not murder him.
I said.
Magnus Mortuga was a man of great will and great strength. And there his body lay, his blood.
The next morning, Miss Seafoam has taken over as captain.
We just
I'll
came in
look
here
at
to
that later.
question you since you're one of the suspects.
But I heard you!
Yeah, no, that doesn't get you off the hook, I'm afraid.
What?
You'd like a succinct yet exhaustive rundown of our operational philosophy?
It seems our collective fate hangs
Yeah,
on the
narrative-driven
outcome of
games.
your
Yeah, hey, lock in. I always suggest people check out story games or story-driven games in general, just so see like how people try to tackle telling good stories in games. Because not all, like, I'll be the first to say, most video games with stories in them don't always have the best stories, or like don't have the best stories around yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there. 1,000 Times Resist. If you want like a good story, 1,000 Times Resist, Citizen Sleeper. If you're feeling a little brash, Disco Elysium. The Mermaid Mask. There's a release date, July 16th. Now, I did not check out the prequel to this. Not prequel, but the first of this. Oh, this one's been on my radar. Danshi Days. This one's been on my radar for a bit. It's because the aesthetic is like really throwing me. For some reason, this feels like a game that I should be playing on my DS. You know what I mean? I should be playing this game on my DS, but I already have this one. Wisho said, "Oh, they have the demo OST. They have a demo out right now on Steam already, and they have the OST for the demo out as well. October 2026. October, man. Good vibes for October." Just a union meeting? Oh god. Who are we unionizing against? I immediately said we like I'm working there. Be so quick to co-op a movement. You gotta watch that sometimes. These mechs? What is this? A Line Held Tight? A branching visual novel by Humble Grove. Okay. A Line Held Tight.
Here from Game Digital. We're here in Naarm, Melbourne. You may know us from our first game, Umarangi Generation. Well,
oh yes, yes. Okay. The embargo for this is already up, so I can talk about this. I played the demo for this. Pay attention to this.
Madness and A Shadow Out of Time. This story takes place after Lovecraft died, and we asked the question, who his protagonist would have been? Maybe you already know. Look, to make Lovecraft horror work, you've got to do new. Because what is new but the unknown? And the fear of the unknown is the strongest of mankind's oldest emotions. This could be someone's first death.
You're going to be seeing my thoughts on this one very soon.
No Cthulhu, no Dagon. People have a tendency to overdo it. Well, I've been sitting here yapping for long enough. Why don't we watch the trailer?
Yes, dude. This one is one to look at.
Blackley, did you know the Aryan people once built great civilizations? Thousands of years ago, they ruled the entirety of the world.
As a man of the sciences, what sits before me is the discovery of a lifetime, a being unlike any. Can you imagine the wealth our world would inherit if only a sliver of what it knew was given to us?
What you see before you is the greatest discovery mankind will ever make. Deep within the city,
oh, God.
we shall make contact with him. We shall meet our father race. The
Yep.
architects
The Nazis have hit Antarctica. The Nazis have hit Antarctica.
Hi, I'm Mad Morph.
I'm very curious how they're going to handle that in the future, because even from the way the demo ended, without getting too much into it, it's very clear that it's going to actually engage with the flaws in what's it called?
On Steam. This is a charming and creepy adventure puzzle game
Oh,
by Rusty Lake. You are on a train, but every time you pull into a new station, you've moved through the timeline of a character's life. It's called Underground Blossom. In Yuppie Psycho, it's your first day of working for a big corporation, but at orientation, you find
looking
out
up
it's
anything
part
on
of your job
Steam
to
that's
hunt a
not a
witch.
game,
It's an
but like a
unforgettable
bundle,
story set
is
in a
so
dystopian
annoying.
90s society. And in this game, you're inside your house after an alien invasion, told to keep your doors locked and to stay inside. But then there is a knock at the door. You have to decide who is human and who is not, and more importantly,
No, I'm not human
who
with
you let inside.
nuclear.
It's called No, I'm Not a Human. All three of these games and more are included in the story-rich mega bundle on Steam. And now, one of my favorite story games is Beacon Pines. So come with me and let's go and see what that team is doing next.
Oh, the Beacon Pines team made its next thing? Oh, I can go for a rhythm game. I can go for a horror rhythm game. What is happening? Are these in different dimensions? Wicked Delights. That's a wish list. That's a wish list from me. Magical Girl horror rhythm game. But Burn 9. They probably did something to deserve it. Whatever.
What's going on?
A lot of sick people in this story rich showcase so far.
Ivy, what happened to me? This place doesn't look like a hospital.
Is that point and click?
Hey, can you hear me?
I don't think I want to. You looking a little scary.
I don't feel good. I think I'm falling asleep.
Trisha, don't ever touch my car.
Relax, brother.
Do you even realize what you've done?
Hello? Trisha? Trisha! God, Kojima, man, your influence, man.
But I was right. It is a god.
Oh my goodness.
And then she woke up.
I like the look of that one.
I'm
I like the
Maddie
look of that one.
Myers.
And I'm
Maddie!
We're the co-founders and
Zoe.
co-owners of Mothership, a reader-supported website with gaming coverage for her.
I've written for
them,
Mothership before, but
and
I also
yes,
just think their coverage is
even
amazing. You should
At
go read Mothership if you
we
haven't
cover
yet.
games through the lens of identity, stepping into the shoes of another person or thing, inhabiting a body other than your own, is always part of the gaming experience. Story-forward titles like the ones in this showcase are very much our thing.
I'm trying to see if I can
Coming
find a
up
story-rich
next
mega
is a murder
bundle.
mystery adventure game called Duppy Detective Tasha.
There we go.
That's rooted in Caribbean folklore.
Of course you're talking about Deputy
Find
Detective
both the murder
Tasha.
culprit and her lost cell phone. That last bit is something I bet we can all relate to. Let's take a look.
I'm gonna put this in,
Granny could tell me and my cousin them all kind of old story. About rolling calf, old hig, river mama, The bag of antics of Sly Mongoose and Brother Anansi. Tell you the truth, I used to think they were just that. Tall tales. But no, it looked like story come to bone, and I am in the middle of one. What to believe, who to trust, or what even is happening, I couldn't tell you. One thing I can tell you for certain though, my name is Tasha Ann Palmer, and I will sort it
Yes,
out.
dude. I'm sure some of you will likely remember I have interviewed the composer for this game already, as well as talked about it quite a few times. I really do recommend checking this out if you haven't yet. What's this? What's this one? Yes, the Insert Disc 5 game. Smells like antiseptic. God, I love the art style for this thing. It's like clean 2D art, and just the sparing use of the colors is going a long way. I'm really enjoying it. Insert Disc 5, man. They had in Star in Time, and that's one of those games I still have to get to, because every single time I hear someone talking about it, they talk so positively about it. All right, see you later, Neo. Appreciate you coming by. Vibes. I hate when someone calls me and tells me I'm asking the wrong questions too, man. That just do me dirty.
My name is Riker. I'm based in Johannesburg, South Africa, and I'm making Detective Turner, If Looks Could Kill. If Looks Could Kill is a murder
Hell
mystery,
yeah.
and I wanted to basically create a bit of a symbiosis of like this ensemble cast of Knives Out set in the world of The Devil Wears Prada. So you play as this character.
Oh my god, Devil Wears Prada numbers are up right now.
Quirky investigator who hates computers and just wants to do everything analog. They take Polaroids.
This one's called Detective Turner, If Looks Could Kill.
In their little notebooks so that you don't have to. What's a little controversial or different about this game, I think, is that the world is being narrated to you as text written over the floors or the walls or the evidence or the body.
They said they want to make you read, y'all. Nothing scares gamers more than reading. That's the controversial part of it.
Find even deeper meaning and more clues.
Oh man.
Wishlist on Steam.
Wishlist on Steam.
If you like what you've seen today, make sure you stop by Steam and wishlist some of your favorite upcoming games. You may have heard about it before, but wishlisting is super important for indie games.
I'm so nosy. I just want to see what's behind on his bookshelf. I'm trying to hear what he said, but all right, hold on. Let me make
Everything you've seen in today's showcase can be found over on the Story Rich Showcase page on Steam for your easy wishlisting convenience. Okay, let's get back to the show.
Hi, we're James, Jess, and Thomas from Saltstone Studios, and we're really excited to show you our new adventure management title, The Hearth and Harbour.
The Hearth and
Kit
Harbour.
Purcell. You've left your home for a fresh start on a new shore, a place that boasts beautiful landmarks, rich culture, and plenty of entertainment. But the food, well, the food could use some improvement. And as fate would have it, you've invested your last coppers in a rundown restaurant. With Cyril, your trusty new cook by your side, settle into routine.
Every day, you'll need to build your menu, head to the markets, catch up with the vendors, and buy ingredients. Then it's time
Okay.
for service.
An adventure sim, man. I haven't played a sim game like this in a minute.
Kit will take their order and Cyril will prepare their
What's the last one that
meals
came out that was
the needs of your
notable?
guests
I'm trying
and
to
the
think.
stress of your staff. In the evening, the city is yours to explore. Invite new customers.
I haven't done like a
progress
management game in a
friendships,
while.
and
That's actually what I'm
decompress
realizing
from
more
a
than
long day.
anything.
And then you do it all again. Good ingredients, good service, and good meals will build your favor with the people of Luthport. You'll need to make rent each month, but favor is as important as coin. Favor is a resource that can be spent to
I'm only laughing because there's a game is going to do one thing, man. It's going to make you pay rent within the game.
These improvements will allow you to create more expensive dishes
Oh
and to make
my
your restaurant more
goodness.
comfortable for customers, building even more favor and discovering new stories.
This is just playing Paralives and I
As
had to
the
pay
winds
rent in
change
Paralives. I had
and war
bills.
threatens your new home, these relationships will be your lifeline. Tensions will brew and resources will become scarce. But if you've been kind, your community will support you when push comes to shove. This new life is a chance to decide what kind of person you are. What
This
will you
art
do
is
when you're backed into
gorgeous.
a corner? Will you protect others or prioritize your own survival? The best way to support us is to wishlist the Hearth and Harbor on Steam and let us know what
The
you're
Hearth and Harbor.
next. Slash it.
Alrighty, Hearth and Harbor, man. Mr. Broken Arm Man. Or no. I think actually remember this one pronouns they them. The Broken Arm Detective. Oh my gosh. Now this art looks sick. I always love anything that interrupts the pixel aesthetic or something to just give you something that you think you'd see in like a actual art gallery.
It has their own specific role in town.
Very excited for
Set their
Grave
own
Seasons.
schedules. They
Very
move
excited for
pretty
Grave
much
Seasons.
autonomously throughout the town of Ashen Ridge. Sometimes events will interrupt that schedule, like murder, for example. You can see that the town doesn't necessarily revolve around your interactions with these NPCs too.
It makes you care about everything more. It makes you care about the people in the town if they feel real. And I also think that when you have the ever-looming threat of murder or violence, it's even more important for you to care about those people. We want
Ugh.
the characters and
A bloody farm sim is the kind of thing I didn't think I needed.
that means
Didn't even
that
think I wanted.
not all the
But I do.
meaningful relationships you can have to be romantic.
In limiting our pool of romance options a little bit, I find that we've been able to get a lot more rich story detail of the romanceable characters.
It is no secret that you can romance the killer. That could be an experience you're trying to opt into. Is
that a
where it could
ghost?
get more
That one girl
Because
looks
of
like she's
the
already
fact that
dead.
Again, a different character from our campaign pool will be selected. You can still romance that same character when they are not the killer, and you will see a different side of them. Aside from being a farming sim, Grave Seasons is also a horror game. We really do value that sense of loss as a part of the genre, and we don't necessarily want to shy away from the idea that if you don't engage with the horror aspects of this game, you might lose out in some of your relationships.
If you're talking to someone and you're like, wow, I hope you're not next, there's an added element, I think, in order to make sure that hits emotionally.
A hidden component between horror and sort of cozy is the murder mystery. Even in
No,
a game
what I'm
that
really
focuses
interested in
on
for this game is how the killer decides who they kill next. I wonder if that's the kind of thing that we need to solve ourselves, or if there's like a
making sure that these storylines are
reason
well-designed and
already
well-built,
predetermined
not just
that decides
creating
it,
content for
and it's just a
content's
matter
sake.
of getting to
It
the
was really important
final
to
day
us
to
as
find it.
developers who are crafting the overall narrative of Grave Seasons.
Like, I am so curious into how they're going to build out this system.
Hey, long time no see. I hope you're enjoying the show. The Story Rich Showcase Steam page features all of the games from today's showcase. You might even be watching this there right now. You can also buy, play, or wishlist everything you've seen today. There's also demos for some of the games that we just announced. If that's not enough, there's also the Story Rich Mega Bundle, which features 10 of the best narrative games in recent memory.
I also just looked up the Story Rich Mega Bundle price. It is apparently like $25 at the moment for all those 10 games. Not bad. The only two games on that bundle that I have played already were Duck Detective: The Secret Salami and the what was the other one? And Venba. Y'all know I like Venba. We played Venba on stream like 2 years ago now. Still one of the like most memorable short games we played on there. Broja Sky. That's another game I've been meaning to get to. There's so many games I've been meaning to get to. I say that for everything.
We can actually save somebody.
Is this episode 2 of Broja Sky? Because I know Broja Sky is also doing episodic releases, if I'm remembering correctly.
My God, that's her. Reconnecting calls. Final
Oh,
report
good
down
lord.
in
What happened to
Moldova.
you? Yes, Act 2. Yes, Act 2's coming. Hell yeah, dude. I love that games are doing acts nowadays, unironically. They've been kind of a fun way to have sustained interest and just continue to build. At least when they're original stuff. Right. Yes, the dating buildings game. You can date anything you want, guys. Truly have no clue what to expect with this. Has there been any games shown here that'll be released? I mean, some of them haven't had release dates on them yet, so maybe not. But quite a bit of this is coming out in 2026.
Desktop Explorer. In this game, you'll have to navigate through your uncle's old computer and find out what happened to the person he was looking for and how a program called Desktop Explorer was messing with his head.
I do want to play this because I miss
Be ready to solve puzzles using
simulation games. After playing Vile Exhumed and then that Imprinted preview from a while back, I'm so back into playing OS simulation games.
However, this old computer has more to it than just text files.
Desktop Explorer, I gotta get up on that.
Thank you for
Oh.
But Desktop Explorer can change quite a
I gotta
bit
turn
in
off the
some roles
autoplay
with
for
example,
for
since the computer
Steve at some point.
to a virtual
I know that's a
chat,
thing I
you'll
can
have to
do.
read conversations from years ago and understand what made her play along with Desktop Explorer. Combine all of your skills to reach the truth of it all. Remember, nothing is off the table.
Building OS simulation games always seems so fascinating to
But
me.
we want to leave plenty of secrets for you to find.
Like the
on
fact
the
that you have to
way.
build not just out the computer, the way that it's going to navigate the
In an age where
files,
people are taking
but imbue someone's
counsel and
personality in the way that the
from
computer is even
computers, we are
constructed
taking
and
a look back
organized and then the
telling a
actual
story
content
of
within.
What happens when we try and solve human problems with the coldness of technology?
So much cool
Will
stuff that
you
can be done with it.
outsmart the computer? Will you solve the mystery? Will you become a desktop explorer? Thank you so much. We really hope you enjoy the game when it comes out on July 17th.
Oh!
And right now, you can check the demo on Steam. Thank you so much, and goodbye.
Okay. This is a word association game? What is this? Okay. A lot of horror representation in this showcase today. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I told you it was the right time to get into it. It's the right time to get into
brought
it.
to you by the team of Fellow Traveler. We're an indie publishing label that focuses on narrative games, and you may have played some of our past hits like Citizen Sleeper, 1000 Times Resist, or the recently released Titanium Court. We've had a few games in the showcase so far, like Burn 9 and Penguin Colony,
A little bit
but
already.
we have even more to show off. Let's check it out.
It's been such a long since I played Genesis Noir. I had to replay it before this. Ugh, the art style Genesis Noir is one of those things in which I'm like, good luck to anyone that plays this for the first time intoxicated. I wrote about AP Thompson's Titanium Core. I interviewed him about this game. 1,000 times resist is so good. It's getting soon for me to replay that too, to be honest with you. I replayed a couple chapters of it, like I think a couple months ago, because I was trying to remember something for a piece I was writing. What was I writing that required me to do that? Oh, maybe it was even longer than a couple months ago. Maybe it was like a whole year at this point. Oh my god. Good, I swear it was something sooner though. I'm upset that I haven't played Afterlife PvP yet. I was really looking forward to this when it came out, and I just never made the time for it, and that's completely my fault. What is this? I have never seen this before. Paradise Killer's getting a shout on this too? Okay, 2020 game. I just wrote about Paradise Killer as well. If there was a Scrabdackle announcement, that might actually be my favorite part of this. If that was the next announcement for this, because only Act 1 of this came out. Act 2 is going to come out in the future.
How's it going? My name is Edmund Tran, and I'm the managing editor of a little website called This Week in Video Games. This Week in Video Games is a completely independent, reader-funded website covering games and the games industry. Thanks to our supporters, we're completely commercial-free, which allows us to focus on the stuff that actually matters instead of appeasing algorithms. Things like curating stuff that's actually important, as well as working on in-depth reporting, long-form writing and developer interviews, and making sure we respect your time as well as our own. We absolutely love narrative games because we know they have the capacity to tell highly evocative and effective stories, and that the full potential of the medium and its methods have yet to be completely realized. Each year, we discover new narrative games that hit us.
I'm looking at all of these and I can't help but think about how blank my own background is. More about the location I've had to set this up due to my apartment sizing more than anything, but it's so funny.
Made down here. So we're very pleased to be able to introduce these next titles, which have been on our radar for quite some time and are now on yours.
Oh, you've got no idea what you're caught up in, do you, Bet? When you signed the lease to that house of hers, you didn't just attract Janet's attention. You put you and your mate smack bang in the middle of a cosmic battle between good and evil, the likes of which you couldn't possibly...
I'm not sure if this is another horror game or it's just distinctly creepy. This might just be creep vibes.
Really? Nah, she's just a bitch.
Debauchery. Someone said bad acid puzzler in the chat. Oh my goodness. Janet Demonery is a slumlord? Good lord. Okay. Janet, you're crazy. And squishy. Ugh. Got all that squelching on.
Dave here from Powerhoof. Last year we put out a pulp adventure thriller called The Drifter. And yeah, now I want to tell you about my 90s inspired point and click fantasy adventure epic called The Telwinium. Join
The
friends
Telwinium.
Gendar, Tanny and Wit as they flee the Shadowfell. Along with a two-headed rogue, the
I'm guessing these are just all games that are coming out of Australia right now, since This Week in Video Games is the one that introduced them.
Night away from Willow's Dean.
Understandable.
First watch.
And a vibe.
The Telwinium started as a kind of nostalgia project for me, like sort of evoking the books and games that I've been in love with since the 80s. The art style's in glorious 16-color EGA with like a 4:3 aspect ratio and stuff. Yeah, so like really like Sierra games that I grew up playing. And the soundtrack,
Yeah, this is incredibly Sierra Games coded. It doesn't even matter. Demo's up right now and it's really good.
The story's all the fun, tropey fantasy stuff that I grew up reading too, with the twists and turns that you'd expect from the writer of The Drifter. It throws you right into the action. Imagine it's the first night Bilbo leaves the Shire and Gandalf just had his throat slit. That's the setup. Then yeah, throw in a magic system, multiple player characters, an army of skeletons at your control, and you've got the Terwinium. Gameplay is a kind of a mix of old and new. There's no getting soft locked if you miss an item. Or
was he working on this in tandem with the Drifter? This feels like it would have been taking longer.
Look around. But like those early games, looking around is a big important part.
The Telwinium? How do you pronounce that? The Telwinium? I'm trying to look at this. Telwin.
Some of those old games feel, despite their simplicity, just because you sort of
the Telwinium. Telwinium.
To look into more. So yeah, book 1 of the Telwinium, Winter's Dawn, is available as a demo on Steam right now. I've put out early versions of the first 3 books already. And yeah,
I'm telling you, man, people are getting up and out when it comes to these episodic ways of releasing things.
And yeah, I really hope you'll have as much fun playing them as I've had making them, because it's been a blast.
Hi, Demon School. This is a full trailer for it? Demon School's good. Oh my god, it's actually getting DLC? Interesting. Demon School is good. It genuinely is one of those games which I should be finishing. I got like, I forgot how many hours into it I got already. How many hours do I have in Demon School? I played quite a bit of Demon School. How much of Demon School did I already play?
2 of my team are walking wounded. The other is about to lose her mind.
I played 25 hours of Demon School. I didn't finish it.
It took a lot to make me go back to the 1,000 hells. But she could pay it, and more. I just had to bring her murdered sons out. I needed to assemble the right team. I just hoped I could bring everyone back this time. We got past some very insistent guardian demons, but not without our first scars.
High stakes encounters.
I was glad I'd recruited a singer when we met shades who demanded funeral songs. It was that, or be torn apart. So here we are.
This is like a bring together a team, high style kind of fantasy game?
We can still nick what we need from under the monster's snout.
Oh, it's given heist. It's given heist.
At least most of us survived for our appointment with Queen Death.
Okay, this is also coming out in 2026. Again, so much of this is just coming out in 2026.
Hi, Gareth Damian Martin here, creator of In Other Waters and the Citizen Sleeper series.
Gareth.
I hope you're enjoying the story-rich showcase so far. I'm dropping in for just a little announcement. I'm happy to reveal that Citizen Sleeper 1 and 2 will be releasing on Nintendo Switch 2 on June 25th. If you already own either game, you'll be able to upgrade to the Switch 2 edition for free on that day too. But that's not all. On June 7th, that's tomorrow, I'll be in the PC Gaming Show to reveal my brand new game in a world premiere. The show starts at 8 PM BST, 12 PM PDT, so don't miss it.
So that's 3 PM my time. I'm not going to be streaming that, but I will be watching probably solely for that announcement. Jump over the age, and Gareth's studio is behind Citizen Sleeper. And so it's definitely, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for another season. Not another Citizen Sleeper, but whatever they do next.
Mega Bundle, and you can even play demos for some of today's games. If that's still not enough for you, make sure to mark your calendars for Ludonarracon, our annual narrative game festival that'll be returning to Steam from October 8th to 12th. Of course, none of this would have been possible without a ton of work from across the team, without support from our partners who helped us bring this show to you, and of course, the developers who trusted us with their announcements. Thank you all for coming, and we'll see you next year.
Nice. Very chill showcase. I liked it. Nothing too high energy, nothing too crazy. Healthy amount of diverse stuff going on there. Pretty heavy horror representation, I feel like. Maybe that's just me though. But overall, that was nice. That was very pleasant. Very, very pleasant. I think out of all the stuff I had just wishlisted, what did I just wishlist from all that? The Tolenium was looking cool. Am I Nita? Very surprised at my reaction to that. Am I Nita's actually looks like it's got something very cool going on. Where's Am I Nina in this showcase? We can just go back since this is on YouTube. W Detective Tasha, also looking forward to that. And that comes out, as they said, that comes out on Monday. Yeah, so like that's gonna be cool. I should already have able to play that. I'm trying to see where Am I Nina was. Grave Seasons. Grave Seasons has been on my wish list for so long. I'm not even bothering talking about that. I'm just ready to play that one. Desktop Explorer. Yeah, Desktop Explorer and Am I Nina. That was kind of a 1-2 punch, to be honest. I'm also laughing at the fact that he has Jason Schreier's Play Nice book about Blizzard in the background. That's funny. Oh, that's an Outer Sloth produced game too. I didn't even realize that. Dude, it's so cool that the people at Inner Sloth took all that money that they made with Among Us and said, you know what we're going to do with that? We're going to make a bunch of other people finish their games. We're going to help them finish their games. Truly cool stuff. So curious. But did this one have a release date, Am I Nina? Or was it just that there's a demo out right now? October 8th. Yeah, that's gonna be paying attention to. That's gonna be a lock for me. Told you, I'm getting more in my horror bag. I'm gonna be getting more into my horror bag. But nice, dude. This was a very cool showcase. Very cool showcase. Shout out to Fellow Traveler for getting that done, actually. First showcase, nothing too bombastic, no too gigantic reveals, but like definitely one of those showcases that's clearly for a very specific niche that they really stuck to, kept people excited. So it's nice. I'm interested. I think that'll be it for today from me, y'all. Thanks for coming and hanging out. For those of you that stopped by, for watching this back, thanks for watching this back. I'm probably going to actually take the VOD of this and just put up on the stream channel the showcase part of it, and I'll decide whether or not I want to leave it though. You know what? No. I might just separate into two separate videos and just upload them both separately. Yeah, I'll do that actually. I'll separate the Paralyzed portion from earlier and the stream, and then put them both up on the stream channel. And I'll do exactly where what happened with Neo Cities doxing. They didn't actually get doxed, but you know, they don't want that picture particularly up on the stream, so I'm going to be respectful of that. But yeah, very exciting. First Story Showcase, overall success. Seems like it delivered on what people were expecting. So it'll be interesting to see if they keep this up for next year, or like what the reaction was for it. So I am excited. Well, that'll be it from me. I need to go publish a feature for my website after that, because I did play, now that it's already over, transparently I already played 2 of the demos from that showcase, and I'm going to be putting them out in a feature probably within the next 30 minutes. So if you want to go and read that, please go check out exalclaw.com. It is free to read everything on it. It is free to sign up, and it is free to get the latest article in your inbox. So be on the lookout for that. And yeah, also just be on the lookout on the YouTube. There will be some cool stuff coming to the YouTube next week as well. I also am now starting to do a series called Save File. We're going to be talking about some of the most recent stuff to come to the website as a daily check-in. And as you might have just seen with Deputy Detective Tasha, I interviewed the composer who made the Caribbean noir genre that you're hearing for music within the Deputy Detective Tasha trailer and in the video game itself. So go check that out if you want to go see what that's about. And yeah, just stay on the lookout, y'all. Stay on the lookout. Cool stuff is coming your way. Cool stuff is coming your way. Once again, appreciate time with y'all. Take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. I'll see you again tomorrow, not for any showcase stuff, but to, you know, get into our Playdate bag. And yeah, until then, ciao.